With the Packers on the road to glory, the green and gold waking up in Seattle today for the first time in the playoffs, getting ready to take on the Seahawks for the NFC title and a spot in the Super Bowl. We have team coverage this morning. Rod Burks and Katie Crowther both live in Seattle. We're going to start with Rod on how the team looked as they arrived on the West Coast. Good morning, Rod.
Good morning, Tom. Exciting times for the Green Bay Packers. They arrived last night to the team hotel. It's kind of pretty cool when they come because they have, a couple of buses that come in front of the hotel to police escort, and guys kind of like hold off the street so there's no passing traffic as the guys get off the bus. And it was pretty good seeing Mike McCarthy and Aaron Rodgers getting off bus one last night, and you can tell that a lot of the guys get off the bus and wave to the fans, and there was a lot of Packer fans screaming and yelling Super Bowl, Super Bowl. So it was a kind of exciting times last night as they arrived to the team hotel. Of course, they want to come down here and take care of business. They didn't play well against this team in week one of the season, but there's much more at stake tomorrow at the NFC Championship game. But the fans loved to watch seeing the Packers come off that bus last night. Here's some of the exciting fans from last night.
This is it. This is do or go home. And we're going to do it. We're going to win. We're going to win big. We're going to break that curse out of the clink and just be done with it.
Why do you think the Packers are going to win this game? Why?
Aaron Rodgers, Clay Matthews, Julius Peppers. Those are our playmakers. They've all been in these games. We've gone to the Super Bowl. Last time we were in the NFC Championship, we won it. We went all the way. We're going to do it.
So Packer Nation is hoping that the Packers play well on Sunday here as the underdog to the Seattle Seahawks, who play tough at home, Tom. They're tough to beat here. There's really noisy crowd. They have the 12th man down here where fans are going crazy. Big test tomorrow for the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Championship game. We're live in downtown Seattle. I'm Rod Burks for today's TMJ4. Tom, back to you in the studio.
All right, Rod, thank you very much. Now let's go over to Katie Crowther, who is also out west. Katie, Seattle is a tough place for Packers fans this week, and it sounds like the rivalry there is amping up to a whole new level.
That is right, Tom. And, I agree with you and Jesse. I think the green on the Space Needle is for the Packers, let's be honest. But anyway, there is, on the eve of NFC Championship, there's this, even as people are waking up, there's an excitement in the air. I mean, it's still dark here, only me and the city lights, but there's this energy in this city. And, one of the most excited people we found is a radio DJ from Racine. He works here in Seattle. And let's just say in his line of work, it's not easy being green. John Manley wears his Green Bay gear proudly at work. His cheese head hangs in his office. Unfortunately, he shares that office with a Seahawks fan. While it's not easy being green in a city that's all about Seahawks blue, John doesn't hold back from making his love for the Packers known.
I like to tease my audience and remind them that they were terrible until they took our old head coach and our old quarterback. The hardcore ones don't take it too kindly, so it's a little bit tricky. I'm still pretty new here, so I tread lightly as much as possible. But here in the building, it's full-fledged. We let each other have it pretty good.
Yeah, he told me actually when the Seahawks played the Packers earlier this season, he lost a bet because he's always betting on his Packers with coworkers. He had to wear the 12th man flag as a cape around the office all day. It wasn't a good day for him, but he's more confident this time. He thinks that, Aaron Rodgers, if his calf holds up, he thinks there's no reason we can't go to the Super Bowl. Reporting live in Seattle, Katie Crowther, today's TMJ4.
All right, Katie Crowther and Rod Burks both up early with us this morning. It's 5:36 a.m. out on the West Coast right now. A pep rally is planned today for Packers fans in Seattle. It is at the Mustard Seed Grill and Pub, home of the Northwest Packer backers. They're a large fan group in that region. They get together every week to watch the Packers play.